Welcome back to my channel, and today I will be talking about the downfall of Royale High. The first thing I'll be talking about is Royale High's player count. Royale High is a game that peaked mid-COVID and has spiked in player count every time an update has come out. However, around mid-2023, its player count started going down drastically because of what Royale High is doing and what is happening. And by drastically, I mean like tens of thousands of people have really just stopped playing, and here's why. One reason that could have led to this is removing Haley from the Crowned Royalty program. There were many reasons why this happened, and Haley and Royale High have a big history, but basically Haley made a few tweets and that caused them to remove her from their Crowned Royalty program. What happened was the couple of tweets were one tweet, Haley joked about why the halo was so rare and that you had to give Royale High your passcode. She did confirm later that this was completely a joke and that you should don't actually do this. And then after Haley responded to her own tweet and said this isn't real, Royale High said oh yeah, this isn't true, don't listen to her. The second tweet that led to this point is Haley complaining, this was actually multiple tweets. Haley complained about updates and things that needed to be fixed publicly instead of privately DMing them. She did have a problem with this because she said when she privately DM'd them that they would take they would take a really long time to respond, 1 or 2 days, and that she just couldn't deal with that, and that they would always dismiss her. And when she posted publicly, they put more attention into it, and so basically she made a tweet publicly, basically just leaving honest thoughts about the apple bobbing for the Halloween update to stop auto-clickers, but she said just ban the people with auto-clickers, and why do us innocent players have to suffer? Just ban the people with auto-clickers and let us do it. And Royale High argued that this was a social game when sometimes they completely contradict that. And next, there was some of Royale High and Haley's history is straight in line with Lance, and so basically a couple years ago Lance made some tweets implying some things, and the community got very angry, and so Royale High Valks, the social community, basically apologized for Lance. Now, the community got really angry again, because most of the community, but because they thought that Lance should apologize on his actual Twitter account, because that's what he made the posts on. And so Haley directly messaged Lance and asked him to do that, and they went through a bunch of different things. And honestly, the question was mostly for the community, but Lance kept saying, oh, you think this, you think that, you think about me, you think this, and when her question was really for the community. she said she had to beg for Lance to make an apology, and the apology was really bad. And another thing was, Haley never signed up for the Crowned Royalty program. She was just put into it. So why should she have to follow the conditions? Why should she have to follow the code of conduct? And Royale High Valks has had history with Haley and been mad about Haley posting publicly instead of like, you know, DMing them. Haley also mentioned that Royale High isn't new player friendly. The new Starlight set costs a little over 200k diamonds, and I really think that a set shouldn't cost over 100,000 diamonds. And it's interesting because even after Campus 3 came out, a lot of people still don't think it's new player friendly because just things are so expensive and things are just in crazy prices. And we have also given so much to Call Me Bob with what we buy and what we get and what what we spend our Robux on in Royale High, and she has given very little back. That doesn't go saying that she has to give things back. No game creator does, but lots of game creators do because it's nice and it's fun and more people play your game if you give things back to the players. And another thing is Campus 4 was announced that it was going to be released, and Campus 3 isn't even finished yet. Now, of course, Campus 3 and Campus 4 are two very different campuses. Campus 4 is focusing more on highly encouraging players to go to their classes, and it's a lot more about roleplay, while Campus 3 is a lot more about free play and just doing what you want. But I think they should at least finish Campus 3, which keep in mind, has been in the works for over 3 years by now. They should at least finish Campus 3 before they release another campus, or before they announce releasing another campus. Royale High is it's really dying. The player count again has gone down, and Call Me Haley, it's crazy that Call Me Haley has done a lot more for Royale High than Royale High has themselves. And she's putting so much work into stuff, and it's just crazy. And when I'll talk about Bloxburg now, off topic, but a little off topic. When Bloxburg noticed that their player counts were going down, they sold Welcome to Bloxburg to another company, and ever since then the player counts have been really high, and they've been really good. They've done well, and I don't know what happened to the original company that made Bloxburg. However, Royale High, even though its player count is going down, has not sold Royale High yet. And I'm not saying they have to. I'm saying the player count might go up more if you sold it, and then the new owners kept making more changes and made more updates and made things less expensive. So I'm not saying they have to. I can't dictate anything. But I'm saying that it might be nice. Royale High has also not been listening to fans, and a lot of fans have tried DMing them, they've tried posting publicly, and they have constantly, and the community that gives to Royale High has constantly been dismissed and ignored, and I just think that Royale High should listen to the community's problems and the fans' problems, and they should change accordingly. Now, all this said, I'm obviously not a big YouTuber, but I love Royale High, and I really want it to do good, but like the way things are going, it's going towards the bus is going towards a cliff and it's about to fall off. But all things said, like, I was just trying to give a quick short summary. I'll have some other videos, including Haley's, linked down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a really nice day.